All right, so we've gone through those instruments, and that's pretty cool what we got to see. But there's actually another group of percussion instruments that are also used in the orchestra, and I wanted to share those with you because they're kind of bonus instruments that you'll see a lot. And so we're going to take a look at those right now. So hang on just a second. All right, so I'm going to share this with you. Now, this is a different guy doing a different group of people doing some different things. The first thing you're going to see here for percussion is the cymbals. Now, if you look close, you can see that this guy is holding, I'm going to get my little pen here. This gentleman, this musician, is holding two cymbals. Now, there's one here in that hand, and there's one here. I'm drawing them in blue in this hand. And he's going to crash those two things together, and that's going to make a sound. So let's listen to the cymbals. And there's the word there on the screen. I kind of stopped it kind of quick. Let me just rewind a little. Write this word down, cymbals. C is the first letter, Y-M-B-A-L-S, cymbals, okay? Now, the next instrument that we're going to see, and let me go here so you can write it down first, snare drum. It's a drum, but it's got the word snare in front of it, so make sure you write that down. Snare drum, S-N-A-R-E. Let's listen to the snare drum. All right, now after the snare drum, another very important instrument, I've got it on the screen here for you, timpani, T-I-M-P-A-N-I, timpani. Now, this is actually, if you look, he's actually got multiple drums on his thing. He's going to move around and play all these huge drums. That's the timpani. And then let me move over here for one more. This one you might need to really look to write down. Starts with an X. It's pronounced with a Z sound. It's pronounced xylophone, even though there's an X. Don't get tricked by that. It's spelled X-Y-L-O, phone. X-Y-L-O, phone, P-H-O-N-E. Let's listen to the xylophone. Pretty cool. And so those are a few more of the instruments that are going to be always used in the orchestra. Lots and lots of orchestras will use those instruments. Now the clave and the maraca and the bongo and the drum set, yeah, those will get used sometimes too. But the snare drum, timpani, xylophone, cymbals, those are going to be used lots and lots. So we're just about done going through this. I wanted to be sure that you've got this all written down and you can show me that you have these instruments written down on a list of some kind. And if you want to watch this video again, I'm hoping it'll be up on YouTube for you to watch. And if not, I will show it again in class. And again, thanks so much for being here with me today to learn a little bit more about instruments in the orchestra.